So we'll want to preheat our oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I thought also, because we do not pre-cook our apples, that I would show you how finely I chop them. We'll want to peel, core and slice them, but we'll want to slice them quite finely because this will mean more surface area for the sugar to get into and that it will bake more evenly. But you see, they're not like super tiny, but they're also not like roughly chopped. We're quite consistently cutting them there. Then we'll want to toss over our brown sugar. You can absolutely substitute with superfine or caster, or I think it's also called granulated in some places, sugar, if that's what you have on hand. The brown sugar is just a really nice complement to the crumble topping. And then absolutely the ground cinnamon. Please do not leave that out. It's a great complement to the apples. Just stir that all together and then we want to set it aside. The sugar will begin lightly cooking those apples by drawing the moisture out as we make our crumble topping. I love coconut in my crumble topping, particularly because I think it complements the apples. You could absolutely just add in more rolled oats if you prefer. So we'll want to place all those dry ingredients for the crumble toppings, the flour, the oats, the coconut, the ground nutmeg, and the sugar preferably. I left that out here. Into a bowl, just stir it all together and then pour in our melted butter. And we'll want to just stir it all together. There we go, there's the sugar that I forgot to add before. We'll want to stir it all together and create our crumble topping. We do not want our mixture to be too wet. We want it to effectively like hold together when we press it between our fingers, which I'll demonstrate for you shortly. But it's okay if there's like some little dry bits at the bottom because it's a crumble. That is absolutely what we want it to be. We don't want it to be too moist and then it like forms this like really crisp topping, because crumble's not quite like that. We'll want to then spoon our crumble topping on top, get it into the little nooks and crannies all around those apples, and get it as nice and even as possible also. That will mean that the heat reaches the apples nice and evenly. And we'll want to bake it for 45 minutes until nicely golden brown. You'll probably smell it when it's finishing up in the oven. And then we do want to let it cool just a little bit. Serve it warm with ideally some warm custard or pouring cream, or even scoops of vanilla ice cream if you prefer. But there you have it. I hope your crumble turns out fantastic. Do let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are and what recipes you'd like to see in future, and subscribe for more videos like this.